Let's discuss the excellence that is Brat and the Brat era by the Charli XCX. Now, let me give you guys a disclaimer. I have loved Charli since I discovered pop 2. I feel like Charli really opened my ears to what hyperpop is and just how she's really a pop music innovator. But the excellence around the Brat era is something that I cannot understate. I think that this is probably one of the coolest, most innovative music albums ever in terms of pop music, and I also just really am enjoying the era currently. And although the era kind of, I don't want to say it started here, but it kind of like opened itself up to a greater audience with the 360 music video. It started with her secret account, 360 Brat, which was launched in 2022, which honestly was probably Charli's best move ever. And getting to be a part of just this whole like era where it was like so cool. This wasn't even at 149,000 when it like first opened. I remember being one of the first hundreds of people, but just being able to see like how she created, the process, giving her own thoughts on like her industry peers, as well as just how she really feels. Like this was an excellent way to create the Brat era. Brat kind of feels like a full circle moment in Charli's career, if that makes sense. I think it's kind of like dedicated to her early, rave era when she was just like a young woman coming up into this industry. But also she really talks about some of the issues that she's like faced in her own career, sometimes feeling insecure around her other fellow pop stars, just some like mental health issues, how she truly feels, while also, like saying this over some of the most catchiest, vibey beats ever, which is something that I've always admired about Charli XCX. And again, one thing that I can always like love and appreciate about Charli XCX is that she's always going to tell you like, yeah, I'm a hot girl, I'm in the scene, like fame is always going to like find me, like people always laugh at me and stuff or whatever, but I'm that girl at the end of the day, I'm your favorite reference baby, all of that, and I stand that. And Brat ended up being like one of her biggest, I think, commercial like successes, which to that I say justice for Number One Angel and Pop 2. Pop 2 deserved the success that Brat is getting, but it's whatever. But this era, the Brat era, has just truly proven to me that Charli XCX has always and will be considered a pop innovator when it's all done. She is one of the greatest pop acts of her time, and it's time to put respect on the UK icon. My favorite song off of Brat is, this is so basic, I think, but 365. I know that she's already had like rap remixes. I want some female rappers on the 365 beat, okay? And then, of course, I also like Girl So Confusing, which the Lord remix, I've been so obsessed with. I'm so glad they're friends again. And I am definitely going to be having a Brat summer this year. You don't even know. And of course, in conclusion, I think that Brat is one of the most formidable and excellent pop albums of our time. Let me know what your favorite track off of Brat is, what your favorite Charli XCX song is, and I will see you guys in my next nerdy pop cultural updates video. Peace.